What's up, friends, foes, subbies? I know you're probably pissed off because I keep saying I'm going to go live. We're going to talk, and I don't go live. So much shit to catch you guys up on. You'll understand why I haven't been live. But I do believe that it is necessary for me to go live as soon as I get a chance later on today. It is quite late. It is 2 in the morning right now. So probably later on tonight, I will go live to address this bullshit right here. I wanted to have a conversation about Will and Jada. You know, everybody's talking about it. But I didn't want to talk about the slap. What I wanted to talk about was the narcissism that I see in the relationship. Many people probably already saw right through Jada back when August Alcina situation happened. The entanglement. That's when I first realized that Jada was a narcissist. But today I happened to go on somebody's panel that was speaking about the Will and Jada situation. Okay, I've come across this guy's channel a couple of times. He does have some really interesting topics, but the reason why I never subscribed was because sometimes he would say things that rubbed me the wrong way, but I still would watch him every time he would pop up. So today he popped up and I was enjoying, the conversation. It seemed to be pretty cool. He was nice enough to let people come on and speak their mind until they had a difference of opinion. You guys, I can't make this shit up. I'm just going to play something for you real quick. This right here is the reason why I have to address it, because there's way too many narcissists on YouTube, on social media, period. They're everywhere. They're taking over. And I just want you guys to spot them out. This man is a narcissist. I did get that red flag maybe a couple of videos ago that I've, watched from him. I'm like, there's something about him, but I'm still going to give him a chance because I can't always assume that everybody that's an asshole is a narcissist, because we all know that's bullshit. But this guy right here, the gaslighting was on 1,000. I honestly started to have anxiety, like my anxiety was going up. I had to pause for a second and breathe because I could not believe that this guy was gaslighting the panel the way he was. Let me just play something for you real quick.
Of myself, what is generally expected is the general consensus of what women are, and why women are all put in one little box, I don't understand, because we're all actually really very different from one another.
No, y'all ain't. Y'all all overall the same.
I'll speak for myself. I'll speak for myself.
Y'all heard that, right? He said y'all all are the same. If you didn't hear it, because he clearly doesn't remember that he said this shit. This is another fucking narcissist that I've come across, that I've been on their panel thinking that they're cool as hell. But then the minute I start talking to them and getting triggered, I swear to you, I was getting triggered. I can't talk to narcissists. I swear to you, I cannot. There's something about them that I just cannot tolerate anymore. And they clearly do not like me. Narcissists hate me. And I love it.
One little box, I don't understand, because we're all actually really very different from one another.
No, y'all ain't. Y'all all overall the same.
I'll speak for myself. I'll speak for myself.
Y'all the same.
The things that I would require from a man are things that many men do not even know exist. For instance,
I clearly get triggered. I was trying so hard to be respectful on his panel. I really was. There were times where he would say things and I would try to explain to him my thought on it, and then he would have a temper tantrum. And I even called him out at one point, and I was like, it seems like if I don't agree with you, you get upset. And he gets upset. I was not reading the chat, but I went back and I did get some support from I forgot her name, Jackie O, of whatever your name was. Thank you, girl. Was not a lot of support in there because there are a lot of sheep that follow these wannabe celebrity gurus that give advice. Want to be like Tommy Sotomayor. You want to be like Kevin Samuels. You want to be just like these motherfuckers that are making big bucks that degrade women, especially black women. That's what you want. But one thing is about me, once I realized what narcissism was, I'm not going to say that I don't make mistakes and I choose narcs and I follow narcs and I support narcs, because there are so many narcissists that I found on YouTube that I thought were really cool people and they actually weren't. But I'm going to just show you how I started to get triggered and I was like, the fuck? That's when I'm like, okay, I cannot just let the shit slide. And I asked him a simple question.
Overall the same.
I'll speak for myself. Myself.
Y'all the same.
The things that I would require from a man are things that many men do not even know exist, for instance.
Wow.
Now, that is a suffering that some of us have to live with, because we're existing with men who are very busy with the world.
Yes.
Busy with the world.
Right.
Busy with going to fetch. Busy.
All right, so I'm going to fast forward and I'm going to show you the part where I asked him a simple question and he gets so mad, right? Matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to do this on a stream because I don't want to make this video way too long. Just want to let you know that I will be addressing this shit. And this narcissist, he is such a fucking narcissist. My dick is bigger than his, I can tell. My balls are bigger than this, motherfuckers, I can tell. You have mommy issues, sir? Ma'am? Sir, ma'am? You do. Go, whoever watches that video and you don't see that this dude is a narcissist, you are an enabler, a flying monkey, or you just blind to the bullshit. I can't really fault you because I used to be blind to narcs too. But this is the purpose of me making these videos, so that I could show you what it looks like. If you choose not to see, that's on you. Get burned and then maybe then you'll learn.
With being the head of the family, being the ones wanting to protect. I'll tell you something.
We got real stuff to do instead of sitting around worrying about what y'all got going on.
God is my protector. So if God is my protector, then what is your actual job?
Look at this clown over there. He's such a clown. His name is called Wolf Stacks. He's a fucking sheep. Go watch this shit. He's nothing but an enabling fan of this loser, Mr. Let Go. What he needs to let go is his fucking ego. And if you're wrong and it's on fucking tape, shut the fuck up, because people like me will call you the fuck out. We're going to get to it, but I want you to hear what he says to her when she says God is her protector.
You step out from God's job.
Okay, look, my answer to you is God can stay your protector. The rest of us, we're going to be with each other and protect each other. And for any woman watching, we ain't got time to be trying to understand y'all. Your job is to understand. Listen.
Anatomy. The anatomy has a function.
Okay, I'm not done.
The function of the anatomy to work with it.
Okay, calm down for a second. It will behoove women to understand men, okay? Because if we could say one sex didn't understand the other sex, it will be women not understanding men. Y'all don't know nothing about men. We know a lot about women because we grew up with mothers, but none of us grew up with fathers. So, but we're men.
What the fuck? Like, y'all, I'm not going to rewind this shit because it's only going to fucking fuck your brain up. But did you hear what he just said? Makes absolutely no sense. Men know women because they were raised by women. But women don't know men because they weren't raised by men. Who the fuck told you people weren't raised with in two family homes? You are the one that has family issues, whatever the fuck, mommy, daddy issues. You probably was raised by a single mother that was a narc, didn't give you enough attention, probably have a really small penis. There's something up with you. No wonder you're divorced, sir, ma'am. It's completely obvious. Now when I look at your face, you look like a fucking narc. Your mask slipped in this live. And you expose yourself to be a narcissist. When you sitting there calling Jada and, you were really going in on Will. Calling Will Smith a fucking narcissist. Motherfucker, you're the narc. With a whatever issues you have with women, it's just so fucking beyond me. But I had to call this shit out. Talking to him made me lose brain cells. I ended up getting a headache. So I decided to make this quick little video to let you guys know there is another narc on the scene. They're everywhere on YouTube. Because narcissists need attention, they seek the energy of others, the praise of others. They have to be online to gain that, especially those that are like him. He probably never really got the attention on a regular day from women. He does say that he was married. Whoever the fuck you were married to, Lord, I hope she's seeking therapy. For real, because I feel like I need therapy after being on that live with you. I need to call my lady because... Y'all, let me finish this because, again, I just want to get to the point where he blatantly... Damn. I hate whenever motherfuckers message me when I'm fucking making a video. But anyways, I'm gonna let that go. My former coworker just texted me because I just said I was pissed off. But anyway, back to business. This dude goes and says that he never said all women are the same when I clearly just played it for you.
And we hung out with men when we grew up. So we understand men because we're all men and we hung out with men, and we understand women because we grew up with a woman. But y'all did not grow up with any man that wasn't dysfunctional, and y'all didn't see a functional, happy, working man probably until you were 25. So if anybody needs to be understanding somebody is y'all asses understanding us, because y'all don't know us at all. Y'all just think all we want is sex, and that's a huge lie.
Can I just say that?
Can I ask a question? I'm sorry. Can I just ask you a question?
Sure. Go ahead. Well, go ahead.
You said all women are the same. Can I ask, what do you mean by that?
To a certain degree, the majority of women have the same cognitive problems. They are insecure. They have this want to be heard, the want to be right. So there's at least about 10 different cognitive things that women have issues with that are the same among literally all women. Black women, white women, women, period.
What about men that are like feminine?
Hold on. That's one of the cognitive things that women have a problem with. They love to say, well, what about men? That's another thing. So you just proved my point. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, if I proved your point, it's mainly because I'm trying to be fair.
No. That's a typical woman reaction. Guys, am I right? Well, what about men?
But okay, it's okay. But you're saying something so broad as saying that all women are the same. Women are raised differently.
All women are the same. I'm just like, women are the same. Not all women. Like, all birds can't fly. This is another argument that all women love to talk about.
From what I heard, you said all. When you said all, I'm taking what you're saying.
All birds can't fly. Can we stop with the all stuff? I don't want to talk about it because it's just...
You're saying can we stop with the all stuff, but you're the one that said all.
I said women be acting the same. I didn't say all women.
But we grew up with
I heard. That's what I heard. Okay,
okay.
You know what? I'm gonna have
because women start wanting to argue and want to be
nobody's trying to argue.
Leave me alone about the all women stuff. It's stupid. Stop.
Do you hear him? Leave me alone. You fucking... How old are you? How the fuck old are you? Fucking baby dick nigga. Like, I'm sorry. I do get ratchet when I have to. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to be classy when I'm referring to people like this. Do you see how he's acting like a little fucking child? That shit is mind-boggling to me. How people can't see through niggas like this. He's a fucking narcissist that has a platform. And I swear to goodness, I wish they didn't allow everybody to make fucking channels on YouTube. This world would be such a better place without niggas like this on the internet. Do you see how he's having a temper tantrum? Because I was speaking to him and I wasn't even getting loud. This motherfucker was gaslighting the shit out of me.
Okay, I just realized, I just triggered. Listen. Throughout this whole conversation,
you're just proving my point about how women have the same cognitive issues. And one of it is, one, they need to be right. Two is the all women stuff. Not all women do this. Like, nobody cares. Men don't care about this stupid stuff.
But
I'm trying to understand.
You're saying nobody cares, but that it just doesn't make sense how you're saying these things.
Okay, it doesn't make sense. Now what? Okay.
Okay, my goodness. Okay,
we don't care.
Okay, you're saying we. Stop saying we, because there are some men. There are some men that do care.
There
are some men that do care.
Sweet mom, nobody cares. Men don't be caring about all that stuff.
Sir.
Any woman that fucks this motherfucker, you are infected. You are dumb as fuck. You're sick. You're a fucking puppet. And honestly, like, even playing this back is triggering me. So I'm going to stop it right here. If you guys would like me to keep calling these motherfucking narcs out, please let me know in the comments below. But I came across one and I wasn't sure. Until I had a conversation with him today. Yes, I came and I seen some of his videos that were interesting. Didn't always agree with him, but I couldn't call him a narcissist just because he was an ass. But I could guarantee you, anybody that's professional right now, you see this interaction between the two of us here. And if you keep watching the rest of this video to see how he treats the other women and the dumbass bitches that stayed on the fucking panel with him, they make me sick. They make me sick as fuck. Because how are you older than me? You grown ass women let this loser, lame ass motherfucker talk down to you the way he did. I had to exit stage left and I diagnosed that bitch ass with narcissistic personality disorder, and I told him he need therapy. Yeah, I will see you on another video. My fucking blood pressure is up. Oh yeah, and I'm still gonna talk about this Nature Boy shit. We gotta get to that. It's very important that we do.